Hello again, my loves. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is well. Thank you so much. Today's video, I am going to be showing you a very simple, extremely effective, and easy money drawing spell. I realize a lot of people where they live may have difficulty finding these 7-day candles, or sometimes maybe your living situation isn't conducive for burning a 7-day candle. You may have a spouse or family members or roommate that kind of might be like, what are you doing, sort of thing, or you just may not have any privacy. But there are still ways of doing your magic without having to burn a 7-day spell. Also, when you're in a situation where you need your spell work to work a lot faster, you may not have 7 days for your candle to burn out for it to start taking effect. With candle magic, of course, as soon as you light your candle and start working on it, the energy is going out, but sometimes there's an emergency and you need things to happen very quickly. The sooner the candle goes out, the sooner the spell work is actually completed and sent out to the universe or sent out to the ethers. So that's what we're going to be doing today. This candle spell is fantastic if you, again, have an emergency and you need some quick money. Maybe you have an unexpected bill, that just came up that was like, oh, this wasn't in my budget, I need to take care of this. Maybe you need to find work. It's primarily for whatever you need money-wise, prosperity-wise, and you need to see results happen very, 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 very fast. The candles that I'm going to be working with are these beautiful, these are actually smokeless candles. These are Chime candles. They're a little bit bigger than the regular Chime candles, but I actually like these a lot. These are made by the company Exquizite, who is the sponsor for this video, and they have some fantastic candles. And one of the reasons why I like working with these particularly is they don't let off any smoke. So if you are familiar with burning Chime candles, stick candles, or even your 7-day candles, you may notice that they start to let off smoke, especially at the end. And if you're a person that has allergies or a sensitive respiratory system, maybe you have a newborn baby at home or a pet and you don't want them to be inhaling any of the smoke from the candle, then this would be an excellent, excellent option. I'm very happy that they've created a candle like this, and they were kind enough to sponsor me with a box, and I will leave all of their information for ordering at the end of this video. Okay, so you will need 4 of these candles, okay? And the reason why we do 4 is because numbers are very important. Numbers, burning candles in sequence of numbers can increase the energy behind the work. Also, the way your candles are positioned when you're doing your candle spell also can increase the energy going around and making your spell that much more powerful. You will also need my favorite go-tos for money work. You hear me use them all the time. Some cinnamon powder, any cinnamon powder that you find at your local store, some clove powder, and I'm using basil. Basil is also very good for not just drawing money, but for alleviating blockages to your money. So if something has happened, things are trickling in slow, again, some unexpected event or bill showed up that was completely out of whatever your budget is for this week or this month, and you need some extra resources to come in, basil will help remove any blocking energy from that happening and draw the money into you. You will also need a money drawing oil, a conditioning oil. This is the one that I hand make. It's available on my website, or you can use any money drawing oil that you may have on hand. You will need a piece of paper as your petition paper, something to write with, like a pen or a pencil. Let's see if we can get back in focus here. There we go. Like a pen or a pencil. If you really want to get technical, and this is what I do, I use a pen that's associated with the color of spiritual work that I'm doing. So I'm going to be using a green pen, or actually a green marker. And then you're going to need something to place your candles on. So that would be a tray or a plate, something fire resistant to place your candles on. All right, so let's get started. Let me adjust this camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I am really particular about certain things, and I wanna keep my plate as clean as possible while I'm preparing my candles. So I'm gonna place this on top, and I have my 4 candles here. And there's a couple of different things that you can do. You can either write directly on your candle, which is something that I like to do. You can scratch it in with something sharp, or you can use your pen. Now, I normally would be writing, I didn't even bring it, I would be carving in with my with an ink pen to etch into the wax itself, but I don't have one handy, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Even though I'm not going to be able to see it, the words are still going to be here. And what you want to write on here is up to you. So again, if it's a bill and you need $100 for the light bill, or you need $500 for the car note, whatever it is. So you're going to write that amount of money on your candle. And this is actually carving in pretty good. So we're going to write, for sake of the video, I'm going to put $500. Okay. I'm also going to put my name. So you want to put your name on here. Where is the universe sending the money to? They're sending it to you. So I'm going to write my name, and you would put your first and your last name. Now notice, as I'm preparing my candle, the position or the direction that the top of the candle is sitting. I have this candle, I'm writing on it, I'm left-handed, but I'm writing on it with this facing towards me because I'm trying to draw into myself what it is I'm trying to manifest. And I'm going to do the same thing on each one. Now you could, maybe you have two bills. You could do one for 500, one for 200, or maybe you have four, whatever it is that you want. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. I'm not going to do it on all four candles because you guys get the point. Just doing this for the video. So now you have your candles, right? Now you want to address your candles with your oil. Again, the way we anoint when we're trying to draw things into us, I'm going to take a little bit of conditioning oil, get it on here. I like to rub my fingers together, and I'm going to go in an upright position. Upright position. And the candle doesn't have to be soaking, but you want it enough to where you see it on there. Some people also will take it and do like so. I'm going to get that nice and saturated. And as you're doing this, you're thinking about the amount of money you need. You're saying it out loud, or reciting your affirmations, or saying your words of intention. And again, from the bottom to the top, like so. Okay, and I'm just going to go back over it. Make sure they are all nice and juiced up. Okay. And I always rub the excess on my hands. This delicious goodness. I don't want to waste one drop of it. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to prepare your candles to go on the tray. So number one, in no particular order, your cinnamon powder. I always do it from the bottom up. Back down, kind of back and forth. There's no right or real wrong way to do this. And then I flip them over. And I do the other side. This is just how I do it. You could do them at the same time. You could do however you want. Oh, I should start from there. This is just kind of my way of getting it on there. Now for the basil being a leaf, it's not going to stick to the candle. But that's okay. What we'll do instead, let me just move that out the way for a second, is I like to cover the plate with the basil. And just enough. Doesn't take very much. And now we're going to take our petition paper and we're going to write our petition out. So if this was you, you'd be putting your name and your birthday. I'll just really quickly write my name, my birthday, and then I will write, you know, the amount, $500. I accept. Thank you. You always write thank you at the end of your petitions because you want to show gratitude. Place that down on top of here. And then now you want to stick your candles down. And the easiest way that I've seen to do that is you want to take if I had some matches, some people are really particular that you have to use matches. That is traditional or maybe a little more old school, but I don't have matches, so I'm using what I got. And as I'm doing this, I'm still going in a clockwise motion. Because I'm trying to draw in. You want to be careful there too. I kind of lit the paper a little bit, but that's okay. And then for the last one. So as I was saying, the reason that you put this in you want to use 4 candles around your petition paper is because you are drawing energy from all 4 directions of the universe. So all 4, north, south, east, west. Okay. And then I like to use every little bit. We're just going to sprinkle that powder on there. But you want to draw the energy in from the 4 corners of the earth, okay? Then you simply recite your prayer, your words of intention, and you go ahead and light your candle. Very simple, very easy, extremely, extremely effective candle magic spell for money and prosperity, and it definitely, definitely works. All right. If you've tried this spell or if you've done something similar and you've seen results, I would love to hear about it. Leave that down in the comment below. Sharing information is how we expand as a community. Now, for these candles, this is a newer company, and I just want to show you guys really quickly because Chime Candles, if you notice, like on Amazon, you can order a pack of Chime Candles and you only have 2 options. It's either you get 1 pack of like the same color and it's maybe like 8 candles or sometimes a dozen, or you can order a larger pack and it's assorted colors, but it only comes with 2 candles of each color or 4 candles of each color. For me, I burn a lot of candles, so that can be rather frustrating because what if I need 6 or 8 green ones? You know what I'm saying? What if you're doing a spell that you need a certain amount of candles and you want to buy the assorted pack, but it only comes with 2? It's kind of annoying. So, Exquizite Candles, and they have, this is what I love. They have a box of candles, assorted colors, literally a box of 100, okay? And not only did they send the box to me for free, they also are giving away 3 boxes to you, my viewers. I will include the link down below. What we're gonna do is 1 week from today, I will be announcing the name of the 3 viewers. The company Exquizite will contact you directly via email to get your shipping address, and they will send your candles out to you wherever it is that you are. So what you're gonna have to do is be sure to be subscribed to my channel, like this video. There will be a link down at the bottom. You will click the link to enter your personal contact information so that the company is able to contact you. Be sure to come back here next Tuesday for my next video where I announce who the winner is, and you will enjoy 1 box of 100 Chime Candles, compliments of Exquizite, and thanks to me, or thanks to you for watching. All right, my loves, I hope this has been helpful. Give the spell a try. Leave me any questions or comments. Let me know. If you want to speak to me directly, you can reach me through my website at oneritualaway.com. I also do consultations and readings over the phone or in person. If you're here in Los Angeles, I would love to connect with you, so be sure to reach out to me, and I will talk to you all soon.